Chairman, Aditya Education Institutions, Sri Vilas Anil Chavan, Principal, Aditya Degree and PG College, Dr. N. Satish Reddy Garu, Sri M. Nagireddy Garu, and other dignitaries on the dais, my dear students. First of all, I am very happy to be here to address all of you on the subject forensic science as part of the conference on unveiling mysteries in the digital era. So I prepared a small presentation. So I hope it will be of interest to you. Some of the topics may be of already you must have known about these subjects, but I will briefly tell these things to you. So first is this organization of this conference is very, very important. So nowadays, forensic science is playing very, very important role in the criminal investigations, criminal cases investigations. Because nowadays, police in the olden days, police department, we are not exposed to. When I joined the police department in the 1996, forensic department is there, but it's not so popular. It is not percolated to down the level police officers, ground level police officers. It is confined to middle level police officers and senior police officers. My seniors used to tell me that you have to use forensic methods in the investigation of the cases. At the lower level, our police sub-inspectors, police constables, they do not know much about the forensic science, how to use forensic science in the criminal investigation. But at that time, police used to adopt a lot of other methods to make a criminal to confess a crime. But there is an increasing awareness of human rights. So people started questioning the policing methods. Previously, when a person is brought is accused in a suspect in some criminal case, he might have been kept for 1, 2 days or 4 days, 5 days, and continuously used to be questioned about his case. But actually, as per the Constitution, we are not supposed to keep any person. We are not supposed to keep any person in the police custody for more than 24 hours. So people started questioning, human rights organizations started questioning the police. Honorable courts started questioning the police. Governments have formed Human Rights Commission to protect the individual's human rights. So police are bound to change their methods, how to investigate the cases. So in that way, the forensic science subject started playing very, very important role. Say like fingerprints, DNA fingerprinting, serology test, biological test, all those things without touching an individual, without questioning also, a fingerprint is traced at the scene of offense. A criminal comes and commits a theft of some jewelry. He visits the house, he comes to the house, he touches the almirahs, some subjects. So his fingerprints are there. Now the advanced softwares have come. So much database of criminals are there. Each police station, we take up a lot of suspects, fingerprints of the suspects. So we are able to compare them and we are able to detect the case within 24 hours sometimes. Immediately, handprints are sent to the forensic science laboratory or fingerprint bureau. The results come within 48 hours and we are able to know who is the person who committed the crime. So simply bringing that person and questioning him, immediately he will confess the crime and property is recovered. In previous days, where such technology is not available, it used to be very, very difficult to catch a criminal. Even after catching the criminal, they are very, very hardcore criminals. They never used to confess the crime. With the result, police used to use all sort of methods to make him confess the crime. That sometimes resulted in some deaths, human rights violations, lot of complaints. So forensic science, in such a way, it has helped police department to approach investigation very scientifically, and we're able to solve many, many crimes because of the forensic science. So now it has become a part of the policeman's life. Even the lower level police constable also knows what is the importance of preserving the scene of offense. Fingerprint experts will come, forensics laboratory time, clues team will come. We say it as clues team. Clues team will come. Till then, we should not touch the scene of offense. Like that, there is a lot of awareness. So in such circumstances, organizing such conference and bringing all of you together, experts, discussing and spreading the expertise among the students, it's very, very important, and it's a very noble exercise. And I congratulate Chairman Aditya Education Institutions for organizing this conference. I hope next 2 days we will be able to arrive at many, many important conclusions, new decisions, new innovations, and it will be able to benefit you all. So the forensic science, it is there since long time. Since ancient days, the forensic science is there. Fingerprints, it was in 1248 itself, the knowledge to crime was recorded in a big book. Then Archimedes was regarded as the first scientist. There is a dispute. One king, he got a doubt. His gown was made of gold, and he got a doubt whether the gold is spurious or pure. Then Archimedes was entrusted with the task. King said, you should not spoil the gown, but you should be able to say whether it is genuine gold or fake gold. Then Archimedes used some techniques and decided it is a fake gold. So first technique it was used, forensic science. In the history, Archimedes used such technique. Then Dr. Edmund Locard, it's a famous principle when two objects exchange together, they leave a trace. It's the basics of forensic science. He is one of the father of the modern forensic science. So even in India also, from Kautilya's Ardhashastra also, we know that our Indian scientists, they have knowledge of the fingerprints. So even it was mentioned in some other books also, Indians know for long that handprints known as Tarija were inimitable. Means fingerprints cannot be equal to two individuals. It is different from different individuals. So we know about famous our Lalji Singh, Mr. Lalji Singh, father of DNA fingerprinting. He is a person who brought this DNA technology, who has done a lot of research in DNA technology and made it very, very popular. And in 1998, a famous parental dispute, it happened in Kerala. One woman had a baby from a businessman, and businessman disputed that it is not his child. Then she approached Lalji Singh, and he came to the Kerala court and deposed evidence, what is the importance of DNA and how he was able to connect the child to his parents. There's the first case in India which made DNA fingerprinting very, very popular, and from there on it took off. DNA fingerprinting in India took off. Then what are the legal provisions and admissibility of forensic science in India? See, in Indian Evidence Act, 1872 was the first law in India that recognized the admissibility of the scientific evidence in the courts. In this section 45 of the Indian Evidence Act, the forensic expert legally comes under this section. This is the only section available right now in Indian Evidence, previous Indian Evidence Act, section 45. It says, it permits the opinions of the experts to be considered in the matters of science, arts, or foreign law, where the court deems it necessary. So legally, you are coming into the picture from the section 45 of Indian Evidence Act. This includes forensic experts whose insights are crucial to interpreting technical evidence. But recently, Government of India has amended Criminal Procedure Code, Indian Penal Code, and Indian Evidence Act. And it made forensic science evidence as more prominent in these acts. See, in this Bharatiya Saksha Adhyanam, means old Indian Evidence Act, now it is 2023, Bharatiya Saksha Adhiniyam. Section 39 says, so many sections. Previously it was only section 45. Now you see so many sections, they elaborated forensic science issues. Section 39, opinion of the experts. Section 40, facts bearing upon the opinions of the experts. Section 41, opinion as to handwriting and signature. Section 45, ground of opinion by expert which is relevant. Section 63, admission of the electronic records. Like that, so many sections they have enumerated. And where the punishment is 6 years and above, the law made it forensic evidence investigation as mandatory. Previously it is not there. So in this new Evidence Act, new CRPC, it was made mandatory. So police are bound to use forensic science, forensic evidence in investigations where the punishment is more than 6 years and more. Even in Criminal Procedure Code, means how to investigate, courts, how to police should function. The Code of Criminal Procedure prescribes how the court should function, how the police should investigate, all those things. There also previously it was not there. This evidence, forensic evidence, expert evidence is not there. Now they have incorporated. Section 158, power of magistrate to direct local investigation and examination of an expert. Forensics expert to visit the scene of crime, section 176. Section 329, reports of certain government scientific experts. Section 336, evidence of public servants, experts, police officers in certain cases. So all these things now is made mandatory in the new Criminal Procedure Code, new IPC, new Evidence Act. So police are bound to use forensic evidence, forensic scientist assistance in investigation, and naturally the quality of the investigation will going to improve. It leads to more convictions also. Then there are important rulings of Honorable Supreme Court of India also. In one case, State of UP versus Naresh, in 2011, Apex Court upheld the admissibility of the DNA evidence in criminal cases, stating that it was a scientifically reliable means of establishing guilt or innocence. Means DNA, previously there is a dispute, now it is settled law. DNA is admissible. Once Supreme Court decides, it is admissible. So in another case, in 2003, Supreme Court highlighted the importance of fingerprint evidence in criminal cases, stating that it was a valuable tool for identifying suspects and linking them to specific criminal activities. So it is validated. All this, our forensic science is validated by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. So there is no dispute. Any court has to accept your evidence and able to convict the criminal. Then these are the types of forensic examinations and crimes to be probed, biology for rape, murder, suicide, cheating, drowning, biomedical, suicide, murder, all these things, which are the different departments of forensic science and for which subjects use. Toxicology, murder, suicide, accidents, documentary evidence. It has become very, very important. So now the white collar crime has increased tremendously in our society. Cheating, people are taking money, cheating, selling the house, they will take a land, forge from documents, sell to another person. That type of crime has increased tremendously nowadays, this white collar crime. Means without spending a single paisa, you can take a lot of money from the other persons. So where this evidence of the experts has become important, there is always a dispute. So many cases come to us. This is not my signature. He has forged my signature. So definitely courts are bound to use the service of the experts to prove these handwritings. So there is a tremendous growth opportunity in this subject, even in civil cases also, apart from criminal cases. So you should all be aware and you should learn these subjects properly so that you will be successful in your future, in your next career. Then DNA, DNA, rape, murder, disputed paternity, swapping of newborn babies, it has become very common nowadays. See, unidentified dead body without any head, it will be thrown into a field. After 10 days, police will come to know. Sometimes it is burnt. There is a dispute. Identity has to be established. There is no method available. Only DNA fingerprinting is available. Some cloths will be there. Some small identification mark will be there. We will be able to know who is his parents or who is his relatives and all. Then we will be able to go to their parents. Then DNA testing to establish the identity of the dead body. It has become very, very popular nowadays. In some cases, in rape cases also, semen tests also, they are sending for DNA examination and they are establishing that this is a person who committed the rape. So this technique has become very, very popular. And with the result, there is a lot of delay in, there is a lot of requests for DNA. Even in small cases also, police are requesting DNA fingerprinting. That's why there is a lot of delay also because of lack of experts, equipment. There is a lot of delay in getting the DNA reports also. This is the one future area where there is a lot of potential for all of you. Then there is computer forensics. Every day, cyber crimes, how the people are getting cheated. So all these frauds which I have shown there, it has become very, very popular nowadays. People are easily from, especially from North India, Jharkhand, Jantara, there people call them, and without, he is having a small hut there. What he requires is one telephone, to one mobile phone, 10 SIM cards, that's all. Able to speak very nicely. At the end of the day, he will get some 3 or 4 lakhs money, or 10 lakhs if he is lucky, 10 lakhs. So these are all very, very important computer forensic subject. There is a lot of future and there is a lot of crime happening. And if you learn these subjects very well, you have a lot of growth prospects. Then digital forensics also. Is crime, people are using crime for computers, threatening, all these things. Nowadays, cell phone has become like a part of your life. Cell phone, previously, you require a computer or laptop to do so many things. Now, your cell phone is, mobile phone is everything. You can do bank transactions. Everything is on mobile phone. So, criminals are using a lot of things to use crime, this mobile phone, to commit this crime, where this digital forensics play a very, very important role. So, recently, we are, for your just enlightenment, some important cases also. One acid attack case occurred in June 2023. In Eluru, one victim was, one lady was coming from her house from a shop to her house. So two persons came and thrown acid on her face. And subsequently, she died in the hospital. So we were able to establish the accused. So within this case, we got conviction within 3 months. June, the case was reported. By September end, we got the conviction. The 3 accused were got life imprisonment. It's the forensic science. Using forensic science only, we were able to investigate. We were able to link the accused to the crime scene. Because they have thrown the acid. In the process, they got also acid burns. Accused, the scooty in which the woman is traveling also suffered acid scratches. So all these things, forensic expert able to link this properly. Then cell phone analysis, mobile phone analysis, when the victim was traveling, what are the tower locations, all those things were able to connect the accused. Otherwise, there is no direct evidence in this case. There are no eyewitnesses. Only 2 accused came, thrown the acid, went away. Nobody has seen the offense. No other eyewitnesses. Only through forensic science were able to connect this accused to the crime, and all of them got life conviction. They are in jail now. And in 2019 also, some series of gang rape murders occurred. These 4 guys, they target the women who are going to tourist places, means the lovers. They go to isolated places, lovers for privacy. They used to go there, watch them, observe them, attack them, commit rapes on the lover, that girls, and sometimes murder them and take away the gold jewelry, valuables available with them. This case also, there are no eyewitnesses in these cases, many cases. This case also, using forensic science, were able to link these accused to the crime, and one case they got life conviction, remaining cases the trial is under process. So in such a way, forensic science, if you do it properly, you are able to get a lot of convictions. One more in case in Kakinada district also we got life conviction. So at present in India, what is available infrastructure? 7 central forensics laboratories, 32 state forensic laboratories, and 80 RFSLs, 529 mini FSLs are now located in India. Then out of 4,500 forensic science personnel, only 3,000 are reporting officers, scientists and experts, and rest are assisting staff. So Union Home Minister says, as I told you, they are making for cases for 6 years and more punishment, forensic science investigation is being mandatory. They are expecting 90,000 forensic experts are needed in the next coming 9 years in India. So there is a lot of demand for forensic experts. So you are all one of them, you should learn properly so that you will have good opportunities. See, this I already told you, the central government will make mandatory changes. In our Andhra Pradesh, we have 1 forensics laboratory in Mangalagiri and 5 regional forensics laboratories, Vijayawada, Guntur, Tirupati, Anantapur, Kurnool. And in Andhra Pradesh, we have these mobile teams, subdivisional clues teams, means where trained police personnel from each police subdivision, they are given a vehicle. They will be available everywhere, any major scene of offense, they will go to the scene of offense. First do the basic forensic science, scene of offense observations, all those things, till the main experts comes and takes charge. So basic crimes they were able to do using this subdivisional forensic teams. That is called clues teams. We say it as clues teams. So they are all conducting training to because whatever initiative take, unless lowest level officer understand the importance of forensic science, it is not possible to get the desired results. So continuously we train our officers so that they do not disturb the scene of offense and take minimum precautions. So you know about all these things, Government of India, so many institutes are there. So Government Examiner of Question Documents, Central Fingerprint Bureau, Serology and Criminal Examiner, General Examiner of Mint, all these things. And in Gandhinagar and Delhi campuses, we have National Forensic Science University also. In many places, Kolkata, Chandigarh, Hyderabad, Central Detective Training Schools are there. Bhopal is also, we have advanced academic training, where this training is important to the police officers. Despite all these things, there are several challenges we face every day, police officers and forensic experts. Means one of the biggest tasks is lack of resources, including trained personnel and modern equipment, then insufficient FSL units. As you know, every case, now there is a demand to use forensic service of the forensic experts. The existing forensic laboratories are unable to cater to the demand of the requests of the police officers. With the result, there is a lot of demand, lot of delay in giving the reports to the police officer. With the result, the investigation is also getting delayed. So there is a lot of need to establish the forensics laboratories in India. Then mishandling of materials objects by the investigators at the scene of offense. Then delay in forwarding the material objects by the investigation agencies. It's a chain of custody. So whenever a material is recovered, you recover some object from the scene of offense, immediately it has to be forwarded to the court. If the police officer keeps the object for 48 hours in the police station, after he submits to the court after 1 week, then there is a delay. People will question, 1 week what you are doing in the police station? You have manipulated the object. Like that they will question, the credibility comes down. Then seals, tampering of seals should be there. Whenever you come to the FSL, you check the seal, whether it is properly sealed or not. Whenever you send a report, you have to seal. So all these things, chain of custody is very, very important for you. While deposing also they will ask you, because whenever you give the report, you have to come to the court to depose your evidence, where top criminal lawyers will come and question you, cross-examine you. They will decipher your report. Then they will ask this chain of custody, all those things. They will try to create a doubt in the judge's mind that your report is not credible. There is some fault is there. Because you will say fingerprint is matched, the blood sample is matched. Where there is a scope for the criminal lawyer, he will create a doubt in the process. There is a delay, seal is not there, you have not examined, all those things. There is a manipulation like that. The chain of custody is very, very important, that all of you must understand this aspect. You should insist on the police officers also for proper chain of custody. Then disturbing the scene of offense by public or media before securing by the investigation. See, this is very, very common nowadays. So this is other issues, quality and reliability of the forensic evidence, which can lead to wrongful convictions. This is very, very important. Then lab error, poor communications. Whenever we send a questionnaire, the expert should be able to understand what we want. I will put so many questions to you. You should be able to understand what I want. Then you should give the report. That communication problem should not be there. You should call the police officer if there is a doubt. So all these things. Then there is a challenges to digital forensics also. So lack of number of PCs are using internet access, hacking tools are more. So all these things are there. Then how to overcome the challenge and limitations means we need more forensic experts, more forensic labs. Then training and education. This is also very, very important. Then training to field staff means police officers, not to disturb the scene of offense, all those things. Handling the material objects. This I told you, very, very important. Then awareness. Public also should know, media also should know. They should not go to the scene of offense and take videographs or pictures. They should not disturb the scene of offense. Then establishing regional FSL unit. More FSL units should be established. Right, as I told you, there is a lot of demand for DNA printing. In some cases, except in some important cases, it is taking almost 6 months to 1 year to get a DNA report. With the result, the investigation is held up. So we cannot file within mandatory 90 days. We have to file supplementary charge sheet after 1 year. With the result, the trial also gets delayed. Then the challenges in digital forensics also. You all know this CERT. Government of India has formed computer emergency response team CERT. They have given a set of responsibilities, how to handle in case of cyber attacks. Then one more last thing is this importance of ethics, this forensic science, because ethics is an essential component of forensic science in India. In one case, I don't want to know the case, in a famous case, the Honorable High Court doubted the credibility of the forensic expert who gave the DNA sample. He was involved in some case like that. They written the judgment, there is a credibility, doubt on the credibility of the forensic expert also. So ethics is very, very important because you have to be neutral for the police or criminal side. You should give an independent opinion. The forensic experts are expected to adhere to strict ethical standards in the collection, analysis and presentation of forensic evidence. The government has established the Forensic Science Laboratory and Board of Ethics to ensure that forensic experts follow ethical guidelines and to investigate any ethical violations. So private sector also there is an opportunity nowadays. Government labs, there are several private forensic labs also. The government has established guidelines for the regulation of private forensic laboratories also. So lastly is the future of the forensic science. As technology continues to advance, the field of forensic science in India is expected to become even more sophisticated since the criminals are committing crime using high-tech methods. Even the existing forensic techniques also sometimes the criminals are not giving a chance also. They know awareness because of the media awareness, discussions. During interrogation also some police officers, they discuss about these things. Your fingerprints has matched, your DNA has matched, like that. During questioning also, they reveal some techniques to the criminal. And in the jails also they discuss how they were caught, all those things. So next time when he commits a second crime or third crime, he will be more careful not to leave any trace at the scene of offense. So the investigation is becoming more and more difficult. So the forensic science should be more advanced to catch such criminals. The use of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and big data analytics is expected to revolutionize the forensic science and to improve the accuracy and reliability of the forensic evidence. It is essential for forensic experts to stay up to date with the latest technology and techniques to ensure that forensic evidence remains a vital tool in the criminal justice system. So this is all about it. I wish you all the best. Further, I congratulate Mr. Sheshareddy Garu. I have gone around the campus. It is not easy to maintain around 18,000, 20,000 students, so many education institutions. The students are very, very disciplined. At pin 9, the colleges. This shows that the management is so committed, because nowadays establishing an institution is very, very easy. Running and maintaining with high standard is very, very, very difficult. So they are doing that. So I congratulate Mr. Sheshareddy Garu for maintaining such quality education, giving quality education to the students of Andhra Pradesh and other states and other countries also. I hope they will continue to do this, and I wish you all the best. I hope you will become a good forensic experts in future, and will be able to help police department in solving many, many mysteries cases and criminal cases. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Excellent message, sir. Very good, informative message. So, thank you very much, sir, for our excellent message. Is more informative. So, you given a lecture more than a forensic science lecturer. But actually, sir, no doubt there is a need of forensic scientists. But every police station should have one forensic scientist. But very few police stations having the forensic scientists. So that is the first drawback with our students. I also appealed so many times to the government of Andhra Pradesh to appoint at least one forensic scientist for every police station, which is very, very necessary. And at the same time, so we have, from this year onwards, we have 6 months internship. The student has to go to directly to the FSL, and they should get the training. But government is allowing only very few students on very less time, which is a drawback. And at the same time, nowadays, the government appointing this forensic science, even botany, zoology faculty candidates also, it should not be like that. They should appoint only from the Department of the Forensic Science. So already reported, I requested the DGP also, I also request to this message. Okay, sir. So thank you very much. Mr. Nagareddy Garu, just for 1 minute, I request you to give your message.
Thank you very much, Sheshareddy Garu. At the outset, let me express my deep gratitude to Sri Sheshareddy Garu for giving me an opportunity of standing in front of so many promising citizens of this nation. To be very honest with you, I am really delighted. It is really a great opportunity because my sitting on the dais is just a coincidence. Having come to Kakinada, I was in Kakinada for 15 long years in different positions at Reliance Industries Limited, the largest company of this country, and Coromandel Fertilizers, Visakhapatnam and Kakinada. our chief guest, Sri Ashok Kumar Garu, has dwelt on the importance of forensic and digital crimes. When I was doing my graduation in law in the year 1979, the word forensic was, at least I don't remember to have seen in any of the subjects like Criminal Procedure Code or Indian Penal Code or Evidence Act or criminology. It was a very, I had not seen. Maybe I would have missed it also. But it was a very rare word. But today, it has become a very prominent word in the field of criminal administration. Because the most important thing is the criminals are much more active and they had tremendous belief in learning their criminal skills. Committing the crime, it requires tremendous amount of knowledge and expertise. That expertise they are gaining, they are learning. So then there is no choice either for the police department or to all of you to enhance your skill and knowledge in the field of criminal investigation connected to forensics. Because today, personally, to be again frank with you, I refuse to handle bank transfers. I am honestly sharing with you. Many of my friends came, why do you do like this? You have this Google Pay, you have this Phone Pay, you have this, no, I believe only RTGS or going to bank and transferring. Because I am not confident on my skills in handling my mobile. Whereas my granddaughter is extremely intelligent. Right now she joined this year in IIT with artificial intelligence and data science management. And if you give this phone to her, I am telling you, phenomenal amount of data, information she can elicit from phone. So that is the biggest beauty of this generation. And you are the future asset of this company, great asset of this company. Have trust, have desire, burning desire in your belly to learn, appetite to learn has to be phenomenal. And the opportunities are, they will come to your home and knock your door. And I congratulate Aditya group of institutions in general, particularly the Department of Forensic, for their great efforts, and my appreciation to the faculty members and good wishes to all the students who have come from different universities, different colleges, and apart from the Aditya students. Thank you very much, Sesha Reddy Garu, once again. Thank you.
So thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request our principal, actually I missed the program. The first he has to address. So I invite our principal to give his small message to the students.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, esteemed guests, faculty members, participants, and dear students. Good morning and welcome to Aditya Degree and PG College, Surampalem. It is my distinct pleasure and honor to stand before you today as we inaugurate the two-day national conference on New Age Forensic, Unveiling Mysteries in the Digital Era. In the rapidly evolving landscape of technology, our ability to adapt and understand the implications of digital advancement is crucial. The theme of this conference, New Age Forensic, is aptly chosen as it reflects the need for us to explore, unravel, and comprehend the mysteries that emerge in the wake of the digital revolution. Our conference is not just an intellectual endeavor, it is shared commitment to harness the power of knowledge and innovation to address the multifaceted challenges posed by the digital age. The importance of forensic science cannot be overstated. Whether it be cybercrime, terrorism, mass disaster, data breaches, or technological misconduct, our ability to uncover the truth and maintain the integrity of our digital system is paramount. As educators, researchers, and professionals in the field, we have responsibility to equip ourselves with the knowledge and skills necessary to safeguard the digital world. Aditya Degree and PG College has always been committed to fostering an environment of academic excellence and innovation. This conference is a testament to our dedication to staying at the forefront of knowledge and contributing to the progress of society. I am confident that the discussions and the collaborations that will unfold in the next 2 days will serve as the catalyst for positive change and advancement in the field of forensic science. I encourage all the participants to actively participate in the keynote talk, various plenary sessions, panel discussions, paper and poster presentation that have been meticulously curated for this conference. This is an opportunity for each of us to contribute to the collective wisdom that will guide us in navigating the uncharted territories of the digital realm. Once again, I extend my heartfelt welcome to each one of you. Let us embark on this intellectual journey together, armed with curiosity, determination, and a shared commitment to unraveling the mysteries in the digital area. Thank you so much.